It's 9:01, but I think it needs an update. No. Guess not. 35 seconds. Alright. There's a little blurry, not working, so we'll see.
After this, I would appreciate if you...
Hello, HQties, and welcome to HQ, live from the Met Gala in New York City, where the stars are out tonight. Oh, look, there's... Hi, guys. Haven't seen them since their wedding in Venice. That was one hell of a weekend. I was Richard Kynes +1. No, you are. George is such a prankster. Oh, look, there's Olivia Munn. Of course, you know her from those 3 episodes in season 2 of New Girl. Looking like a Game of Thrones extra tonight. Shame. Oh, and there's Justin Bieber. Hey, Biebs. No, that's Katy Perry. Hi, Katy. Sorry. And there she is, the belle of the ball, the queen of the scene, Rihanna. Looking like the Archbishop of Snackerberry. Woo, girl, you can excommunicate me anytime. Okay, I'm not actually at the Met Gala. Guess my invitation got lost in Olivia Munn's chainmail. But we don't need no fancy gala. No, we got each other. That's all that counts. And we got HQ, the live mobile game show where you answer questions to win cash. I'm your host, Quiston Tarantino, H. Cupid Pupkin, the boy with the bird's nest tattoo, Scott Rogowski, live from the greatest city on earth, the city that never sleeps, Shallow Water, Texas, with all 1 million plus of you, including Allie Miller, Jack Weiss, Devin Goldstein, Wook Patrol, Michaela's boyfriend Marcus, who got into law school. Congrats! The Atlanta Center, FAA Training Department, yeah. Ariana Smith, Corey Katowski. Happy birthdays to Jackie Winkle, Abigail Alexander turning 12, and Maddox turning 8. Feeling great at 8. Is this your first time walking our red carpet? Well, I asked 12 questions. You have 10 seconds to answer each of them. If you do answer them all correctly, you're going to win our prize, which tonight is 10,000 Drakes, 10,000 Dua Lipas, 10,000 Cardi D's. I'm talking dollar bills. Yes, we're mixing it up this week, fluctuating the prizes. You never know what you're going to get. $10,000 is the prize tonight. You could buy your way into next year's Met Gala with that kind of money. I bet you Lana Del Rey would sell you her ticket. It's finally getting warm in New York. I'm wearing my Daisy Dukes in the studio again. Are you dressed to impress tonight? You got your phone out quizzing like you Fabo. Marta on the beat. Are you the real one? Is your phone charged? Is the chat swiped away? Is your suit pinstriped away? Bueno, then let's get down to the quizness at hand. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty with over 1.1 million of you now. Let's get this show on the road. Numero uno. What is the best letter-based grade that students can typically get on tests? Sachet away, A+, or F-? Consider Q1 remedial trivia class. Unless your high school features lip sync for your life challenges in AP English, you won't be sashaying away, but you could be getting an A+. That is your answer here. I graduated with straight grade pendings, by the way. 1,120,554. I'm saying, Shantae, you stay, and you get Q2. Which of these is traditionally used to drive nails into walls? Hammer, stretch limo, or a pillow?
Well, if it's a really big man.
When the only tool you have is everything looks like a nail, and you're living at the Bittersweet Motel. If you insist on using a pillow to put a nail in a wall, please invite me over to watch. But you should stop, because it's hammer time. Yeah, 1,107,294. Dropping the hammer, hitting Q2 on the head, getting Q3. Which of these is considered a primary color? red, chartreuse, or vermilion. Primary colors. That was a book. In the RYB color model, which is outdated by the way, vermilion and chartreuse are considered tertiary colors, which means they're a combination of one primary color and one secondary color. But red stands alone as primary. Red, wine. 1,098,925. Getting this one right. If you didn't get it right, you can use your extra life to find Red Dead Redemption for Q4. Which of these atomic building blocks is the least massive? Neutron, proton, or electron?
Electron?
Wicked, wicked. Jungle is massive. Do you remember that 3D model of an atom you made in middle school, or the one we showed on HQ last week when we asked about these guys? Protons and neutrons are nearly the same size, but electrons are mucho, mucho más pequeño. Electrons your answer here. And look at this, we just lost 500,000 of you, but 582,935 are whipping around the nucleus, bonding with Q5, about half the quiz gone. Q5, which of these is not the name of a world-famous Olsen twin? Elizabeth, Mary Kate, or Ashley? Not an Olsen twin. That's the key here. Elizabeth is an Olsen and the most successful actress of the three sisters these days, but I asked about Olsen twins, and those would be Mary Kate and Ashley. Yeah, Lizzie is 3 years older. 537,905. Getting this one right. The rest of you cut it out. Brother for sale. Only 50 cents. Q6. The classic American National Standards Institute recipe calls for what liquor in a martini?
Right.
Gin, rye, or vodka? My sister used to sing that song to me. Bullied me with that song. Now, James Bond drinks a vodka martini shaken, not stirred, right? But James Bond also windsurfs a tsunami in Die Another Day, so how smart can you really be? Gin is the traditional ingredient in your standard martini. 324,885 sipping on this one. While we're talking Bond, remember the plural of octopussy is octopussies. We have 324,885 HQTs of many parts. Getting Q7. Which of these frightening things was invented by the author of James and the Giant Peach?
Vermicious
Howling
Canids,
Phantods,
right.
Marsh Wiggles, or Vermicious Canids?
That wasn't in there, was it?
Over 1.1 million
was
started. We are down to
the second one.
324,885 of you
Went to the hotel and
who
stayed
should
for
know
my
that
food.
howling phantods sound like a
Yeah.
weirdo doll invention, but it's actually a phrase popularized by David Foster Wallace and coined by his mom to mean intense feelings of fear or repulsion. And Marsh Wiggles were the creation of C.S. Lewis of Chronicles of Narnia fame. But the Vermicious Canids were born from the mind of Roald Dahl,
it's almost
that
savage.
raging bigot, who also wrote James and the Giant Peach. 129,588 of you taking a giant bite out of this juicy peach. That's this quiz tonight, and you're getting Q8. Which of these is not the nickname of a known real-life pirate?
Billy Bones,
Calico
I think.
Jack, Billy Bones, or Blackbeard?
I'm gonna go Billy Bones. Yeah.
Taking that glass elevator to Q8 are the 129,588 left. Blackbeard's real name was Edward
I knew that.
Teach.
That I
Real
knew.
guy. Calico Jack was the captain of a ship most famous for housing two of
Yeah.
history's most ferocious female
I didn't
pirates,
I
Anne
didn't think
Bonny
Billy
and
Bones
Mary
too
Read.
stereotypically a
But
pirate,
Billy
so-
Bones is a fictional
Yeah.
character in Robert Louis Stevenson's Treasure
Yeah.
Island. 81,506
Yeah,
are
that's right.
rolling those laughing bones.
Right.
On to Q9, the rest of you walking the plank. According to the ghostly whisper in the movie Field of Dreams,
He
what
will
will
come.
happen if
They
you
will
build
come?
it? He will come,
Yeah.
they will come,
Oh, I
or
get
they
it.
will all come.
They will come.
I think it's they will come.
Alright, we'll see.
You know what the worst facts are in life? The ones you've sworn by for years, only to find out on HQ that they're completely wrong. Yes, the Mandela effect is in full effect here, because despite widespread popular belief, the line whispered through those Iowa cornfields by Shoeless Joe Jackson to Kevin Costner in Field of Dreams are, if you build it, he will come.
Oh, well.
If you build it,
Wow, that was crazy
He will
savage,
come.
though.
And as suspected, our first savage question
Oh, wow.
of the night.
That was
Wham,
really, really
bam,
savage,
thank you, ma'am. Oh, the HQ Manatee. We
It's
just
9/11,
lost
bro.
70,000, striking out at Q9. 12,100 of you left. Is this heaven? Well, it's Q10. You're getting it.
Yeah.
Go the distance. Q10, more than 50 years after the
Oh,
U.S.
come on.
Revolution,
Maine.
what state almost went to war with England?
This one's easy.
Virginia,
Maine.
Maine, or New York?
It was with Canada.
People will
not
come,
England.
Ray.
Yeah,
People will
Canada,
most
England,
definitely
something.
come. See, James Earl Jones says people, referring to they, but it is he will come. He will come. Now you know. And now you're going to know about this crazy state who went AWOL, went rogue in the Aristic War. This state threatened to use its militia to settle a disputed border between itself and the British colony of New Brunswick.
Yep.
American and
Maine.
British government stepped in before Maine started attacking.
Another
What I
savage
presume, I
question.
don't know, lobster claws. 4,878
question.
left at Q10.
It was Maine.
Heading to vacation land, maybe taking
More
a
than 50
vacation
years
with their
after the
winnings
Revolution,
tonight.
what state went to war with
$10,000
England?
is the
Almost
prize,
went to war.
lest we forget. At Q11, which of these terms is used to refer to a group of scavenging birds of prey? Venue, span, or coalition?
Go
The
with Span.
penultimate question here, you get this one right, then you get the ultimate question, Q12. You answer this, you answer one more, and you win real money, folks. English is a funny language, you know. If you're talking about a group of vultures, you might use kettle, committee, wake, or venue. Yes, a venue of vultures. Wonder how much you could charge for tickets. And what do we have here? Another savage question. Domanda selvagia. Sí. Oh, pregunta salvaje. 1,345. Getting it right, the rest of you see the vultures moving in. Find yourselves drifting in time. But we have Q12 right now, folks, for $10,000 and the 1,345 HQDs left. It all boils down to this. Who don't gotta dance? Who's making money move? Who's affording the Met Gala next year? Q12, before truly hitting it big. Which of these artists recorded a song for a breakfast cereal commercial? Rolling Stones, Bob Dylan, or Elton John?
Bob Dylan. Why not?
A little rock and a little roll at Q12. As long as there's been rock and roll, there have been rock and rollers selling out to advertisers. As you can see for yourself online, do a little search after this, a 1964 ad for Rice Krispies, old Snap, Crackle, and Pop, featured music by none other than, well, let's take a look and listen.
There's a pop that really says Rice Krispies to you.
You recognize that voice? Mick
343.
Jagger of the Rolling Stones. Yes, Rolling
Oh, well.
Stones, your answer. And
343.
343
Yep.
are our winners, baby!
343. Yeah. 10,340. It wasn't even 5,000 like it normally is. Alright.